Bloodstock 2018. I'm here with Sodomized Cadaver. How's it going?
Alright.
Yeah, tidy.
Yeah, good. Yeah.
Awesome. And I understand you were playing yesterday. How did the show go?
Oh, it was Friday.
Yeah,
and yeah,
Friday, sorry.
It was awesome.
Rammed. Really
Biggest
sharp.
show we've done.
Nice one.
Yeah, sick.
Awesome.
Enjoyed it.
And obviously, you've been here the whole weekend. How's the experience been for you as a whole so far?
It's been great. I mean,
Yeah.
I met Pat O'Brien yesterday. He didn't.
I know.
So
It was rained off.
A fanboy moment.
Big time. It's like Gavin told me when I was sleeping in the tent. Got up and ran into VIP without my shoes on. There was just mud and rocks everywhere, like so barefooted, just like fangirling like crazy.
Would have been me if it was Alex Webster, but guitarist, bassist, you know, that's how it works.
After you still run into legends anyway, you'd still fanboy a little bit.
Yeah.
Still fanboy a little bit. Right, so understand you are working on some new stuff. Is that true?
Yeah.
Is there anything you can tell us about it now? Is it all quite under wraps?
No, not really. Just been out there we've had a couple of tunes that we added to the set for a while. So the opening track we've got at the moment, Chapel of Unrest, that's been in the set for quite a while now. And we've got a number of other ones, like Bestiality Killed the Cat is in the set. And then we've got like a load of other stuff that I've just sort of had sitting in Guitar Pro for a while. And slowly but surely we're sort of scratching them out, we're getting them into demo tracks, and yeah, we're just going to get them done, recorded at our earliest convenience, really.
Some more comedy titles. I'm not gonna lie, I just had a giggle on that one there.
Basically.
Definitely, I need to check out a song called Bestiality Killed the Cat now. Really need to do it on the drive home. Awesome. So, is this your first Bloodstock, or have you done Bloodstock before, either as punters or as a band?
Both. My first Bloodstock was 2009. I did 2010, both as punters, and then the band played the Jaeger tent in 16,
Nice.
and that was awesome. We got complaints that they weren't ready for people crowd surfing at the Jaeger tent.
Understandably.
So, yeah, they had to like pull security in and like start like fishing people off the stage. So that was a good moment, and we think that's what's contributed to us being asked back to play the Sophie stage.
Awesome. So this time you can have crowd surfers this time.
Yeah, it's allowed now. Yeah.
Nice one. So since you played on the Sophie stage this time, you played the Jaeger stage last time. It's quite a jump. How else does that compare? And besides just obviously people can crowd surf, how else does that compare for you guys being on the bigger stage?
Oh, it's just the sheer volume of people. I mean, it's like it's just crazy that it's like we weren't expecting really anyone to be at the tent, and we went, and there was people stood outside the tent watching, so it's corner to corner, overflow. I mean, it's like humbling.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, and we were obviously you always get apprehensive with clashes with big bands on the stage, on the main stage, and we had like a very slight overlap with Bloodbath, so we were expecting anyone who was watching us to sort of disappear halfway through the set and go watch a better band, but no, we were pleasantly surprised, and we think the main stage must have been running behind because we still had a fairly packed tent for the end, so really pleased.
There's maybe thousands of people think you're better than Bloodbath. It's a possibility.
Yeah, many people are wrong.
Do you think Bloodbath are better than yourselves?
Yes.
It's one day you'll get there. You'll be better than Bloodbath.
Ooh, maybe. If we can get Michael Ackerfeld to sing for us, maybe.
Awesome. So we'll look ahead a little bit. What is the ultimate ambition for the band beyond Bloodstock and obviously your record that's coming out? Where do you want to be maybe in the next couple of years?
Don't know. Happy, really. Less stress. Doing it full time, I guess. I think that's everyone's ambition as a band, is to be able to pack up your day job and just go be a musician.
Yeah.
At the grassroots level we were at with death metal, it's very difficult to just sort of throw your jobs in and just sort of be a musician. We know a couple of people who can sort of get by, but it's because they're in like 3-4 bands. With us, I mean, Ryan has his own thing, as well as Sodomized. I do just Sodomized for now. I've got a couple of irons in the fire that haven't really gone anywhere, but I think all 4 of us, we've got to keep our hands busy when we're not gigging. So I think that'd be a good goal. You know, just make enough money, and it's getting harder and harder with the advent of streaming sites not paying very much, and sort of. You'll always have people who want CDs.
Yeah.
But it's the margins now. You know, it's getting harder and harder to be a band full time.
So if you can get on the internet free, why would someone buy it off you?
Exactly.
Yeah, it's like everyone likes a bit of Spotify and iTunes and stuff, but at the end of the day, sometimes you've got to realise, you know, it's handy, you know, I use Spotify as well, but at the end of the day, if there's a band that I like, I'm going to buy their record eventually. It just means I can listen to it now.
Yeah, no, totally. We get the market, and I think that's probably why it's just so far away for us, because we've got 2 EPs out at the moment, and a combination album of the 2 of them, and it's just going to be so far in the future, considering how long it's taken to write this bloody album. So yeah, one day.
So naturally, for all of those people that have discovered you either this weekend or on Spotify or whatever, they want to buy a CD and support you guys and get it on your social media.
Yeah, I think we've got stuff set up like an online store. I think.
Got a big cartel.
Yeah, we tend to do everything through Facebook, to be honest. None of us are particularly super tech savvy. We know a couple of the tools, but our label, Immortal Souls, they stock our CDs, so you can order them straight from them. Best bet is usually just come to a show.
Yeah,
we've always got a compliment. We've got them on us. Like, I've got one left now, so I'm going to try and flog it before I leave. I think Gab's got some shirts as well. We're waiting for the new shirt design to be posted to us, and we're hoping that'll sell well, because it's a full colour print, and it's rancid.
Nice.
It's probably the best way to describe it.
Something to look forward to. Is it going to be more offensive than, you know, a Cannibal Corpse t-shirt or the Cradle of Filth shirt everyone knows about?
Well,
maybe.
To some sensibilities, possibly.
Some people will be upset.
Yeah, some people are upset by the artwork already. But
Good.
It's death metal. That's what we're for. You know, you don't tend to do death metal to be
nice
on top of the pops. You know.
Yeah, you got to ruffle some feathers.
I'd love to though. It'd be cool to do top of the pops.
Yeah.
We do it.
Awesome. Just
Sign us up.
Do it like
we'll
Nirvana.
do top of the pops.
Do it like Nirvana, you know, just like fucking Muppets or something.
I was thinking Muse, where they all swapped instruments.
Yeah,
Just do it that way. So I can't drum for shit, but it'd be funny watching me try and drum on top of the pops.
It'd be funny because obviously the BBC wouldn't know any better. They wouldn't know who's doing what, and if they're making you mime anyway, you might as well just think, oh, fuck it.
Yeah, may as well. May as well.
Might end up like Rush Floor if you do that. I mean, you know, we could have some crazy shit.
Fly around the stage. Yeah, it'd be good.
Awesome. So besides Top of the Pops, you know, which may or may not happen, and obviously you're working on your new album and you have your very disgusting t-shirt coming out, hopefully.
Yeah.
What other future plans of Sodomized Cadaver got? Have you got some more gigs and maybe some festivals lined up for next year?
Well, we're playing Mammoth Fest in October with Decapitated. So that's really
Nice one.
Yeah.
Origin, we're playing with Friday coming up. We've got Demolish as well in September.
Yeah, the 19th.
Yeah, so...
Pretty legendary bands you're getting to play with.
Yeah.
Nice one.
What else have we got?
We've been confirmed for, is it called Czech Fest?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
It's another show with Demilich, which I'm stoked about, 'cause I'm such a massive Demilich fan. And like 5 people have heard of it. It's such an underground band, and like to be playing with them like a couple of times is too much for me. I'm just so happy. We're in talks about going to Iceland. We've had some interest from Scandinavia, so I don't know whether we'll do a Scandinavian tour. It'd be cool, literally. This is the temperature. Just hearing about. We tend to sort of decide things on the fly. I don't think we've got much set in stone for next year, so we'll see.
Just got to keep looking out. Everyone just stay on the Facebook, find out what's happening.
Yep, Facebook will try and do the other things, but no promises, because we don't know what we're doing.
That's
Yeah.
I think most people are pretty cool with Facebook, so it's all good.
Yeah.
Awesome. So thank you very much for your time,
Cool.
guys.
Thanks, Sean.
Awesome. No problem.
Thanks, Sean.
No problem.